What's up, guys? So I think right now is a pretty good time to start selling the mysterious garden powder. On most of the North American servers, we're currently on Morpheus right now. You're seeing it right around the 6 gold mark, and it does vary pretty significant. Pull up the price history. It's seen again, like I said, a traumatic up-down tick. It's a steady increase here on Morpheus. So the reasons why I think this is a good time to sell is because if you have Mysterious Garden Powder, if you invested when it was 10 silver or even 1 gold each, you probably have a few hundred, if not a few thousand of these Mysterious Garden Powders. In order to get rid of all that stuff, it's going to take you a long time. Because as you know, by following the channel here, we always sell things in small stacks, small quantities of items. So when you're selling these guys, you're going to want to sell them in stacks of 5. Maybe 10. I wouldn't go any higher than 10 in a stack and sell them like that. So sell them in stacks of 5, stacks of 10, and it's going to take you a long time again to get rid of, 2,000 mysterious garden powders. So if you pick them up, even at the 1 gold mark, you're going to sell them right here at 6 gold, and you're going to get 6 times your profit right there. Massive amounts of profit. If you were even smarter / luckier to buy them at 10 silver, you're making 60 times your profits right there. That is insane. And that wasn't too long ago. It was about 9 months ago where you could easily buy tons and tons of mysterious garden powder, pretty much as much as you wanted at 10 silver. The 1 gold mark actually wasn't even that long ago either. The 1 gold mark was around 1 month ago. And yeah, I don't think that they're going to get that much higher. I think that the possible high point would be right around 10 gold per. The reasons why I'm saying to get rid of some now is not only because you have a lot stockpiled, most likely. If you only have 100, just hold on to them. No, I don't think you should really try and sell your 100. It's best just to hold on to them. They should hold their value. But the thing is, with 2.9 coming and the increased drop rates of ionide patterns, tier 7 obsidian coming out very soon, you're going to have these different armor types, these higher end materials potentially being used. But when they do all that changes, they're typically changing the drop rates in the coin purses. So right now, the garden powder is very, very, very rare in the coin purses. It's like 1 in 100 or 1 in 200 coin purses that you open up to get. That's the basic ones. In the higher tier ones, I'm not exactly familiar with how often it drops out, but it is still quite rare. So when they change the coin rate drop purse, the drop rates in the coin purses, most likely they're gonna increase the garden powder drop rate. That's just typically how it kind of goes. If they bring in all this new stuff, they typically increase the drop rate a little bit on said items that are needed. And that's part of the reason why the garden powder got so plentiful, several months back, is we had, I believe it was 2.0, and the drop rate got increased a little bit because they were expecting ionide designs and ionide patterns to be plentiful in the world. But with Tryon Worlds, they took out the heart of Ionide Dungeon, and you could not get patterns in there. So they were pretty much non-existent in our game, which meant Mysterious Garden Powder wasn't used for many items. That kind of like imbalance in the system messed up the whole garden powder market, and it dropped it down to that 10 silver for a good couple months easily. So again, I think we don't know for sure if there's going to be a coin purse change, but every major patch there's been a coin purse drop rate change, and things have always been tweaked here and there. So I would expect that potentially we could see a lot more common garden powder out of the coin purses. Granted, I don't think a lot of people are farming coin purses right now anyway, and Tryon Worlds has done a good job with the bots killing those guys. So it's kind of like a risky endeavor. Do we wait a little bit longer and potentially get 10, maybe 15 gold per mysterious garden powder? Or do we start selling now at the 6 gold mark and slowly take our profits, since we have a whole bunch of this? And I think the best play to do is to slowly sell your mysterious garden powder off here and there. Again, especially if you have around 1,000 mysterious garden powders. Again, that's going to take you a long time to sell. So post your comments down below. Do you think right now is the time to sell the mysterious garden powder? Do you think it's going to go up? Do you think it's going to go up higher than 15 gold? Do you think it's going to get past that mark? Do you think that there is changes in the coin purse coming? Post your comments down below. Thanks for watching, guys.